turn that there. Oh, 2 people, 2 robots. Hello and welcome. Scooch that all the way over. Well, we got a quorum here. We could start up. I mean, I guess that really depends. You know, let's switch it up. Play a little espionage. They're all very similar games. Alright. Got a room code. Very interesting dialogue going on there. Wow. Give Michael a... There we go. Oh, that's how this one works. Let me go. Oh, it just tells you immediately. Lower. Heck yeah. Though I do agree, I figured it would have been higher. 20% seems real low. How apropos. Right? I think Jackbox 3 was like 2008? I mean, I guess I can look. Jackbox 3 was 2016, so I guess I'll just go higher. Woo!
I'm not sure we can count the people who never leave their home, but let's not go there. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you.
Crushing it.
Next up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't answer.
All right, we'll see.
What percentage of people have actually eaten holiday fruitcakes?
Sure.
What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I mean, I've eaten fruitcake. I am almost amazing. Wow. That's a lot of points. Oh, it's a cat GoPro. Yeah, I thought this was more you messed with other people's guesses. I got 3% within the actual answer. I mean, I feel like it's 100% of the people watching right now. I have no, like I said, I have no idea. Oh, damn. I was 1 percentage point away from it being very higher. So close.
What percentage of people regularly talk out loud to themselves when alone? Okay, higher or lower?
All in.
Okay, let's see the right answer.
Dang.
6%.
I'm off.
I feel like I'm talking to you. You guys are so quiet.
So yeah, there. That's how you get so many points, just like that. And now you're in first,
Okay, who's up next?
because I missed both the higher and the lowers.
What do you have for this?
Tools, huh?
What percentage of people own hardware tools they don't know how to use?
Yeah.
19%.
I don't know.
Okay, higher or lower? Looks like an even split. Now let's get to the right answer.
Survey says
43%.
43. And Zach makes it slightly onto the board here. Back to first. Final round.
For sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which boy band, past or present, do people enjoy the most or find least objectionable? The data's in. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready,
Now,
go!
I don't know if I would categorize some of these guys as boy bands. But, yeah, right? I don't know.
All 3 of your picks.
I feel this is a trap. I feel the Beatles and the Jackson 5 are a trap.
All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results.
Crushed it. I mean, we all did. We wasted 2 of our guesses on trap answers. All right, this game
You really know
less
what
fun.
to do. Now we can never let you leave the facility. Great job.
All right. Back to the pack. Got to get back. And then I think faking it also requires some like IRL stuff. Yeah, let's do some murder trivia. Okay. Very true. Oh. Hello, Jing, whoever that might be. Scottish Rob, hello and welcome. Now I've got more players and viewers. Sure. All right. Well, I think if we've got everybody that's gonna be in, that wants to be in, we'll hit start on this murder trivia party. Silence means yes. Oh, okay, we can skip this. Yeah.
Welcome to Trivia Night. Okay, apparently you want to skip my beautiful game rules.
I do.
Remember that.
Oh yeah. Well, answer questions, get them right, live. Get them wrong, die.
The 1800s used to get scared by poems. Poems! Ha! Babies! Who does the protagonist lament the loss of in Edgar Allan Poe's creepy poem, The Raven? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Hey, everybody lives.
Thanks.
Oh, you think we're gonna make it to question 10, and then we just get to spin the wheel of death?
1991 Simpsons arcade game.
Some people played the Simpsons arcade game endlessly. It's a fun one.
Pretty much there in the title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Easier than cutting off a toe. Don't get me started on those.
Pinky's probably your best finger to lose, but
Looks like our puppies are eating well tonight. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out.
question
Thanks
3.
so much.
Exactly. Keep it forever.
2010 Winter Olympics held.
I have now forgot. Well,
Time's right now. The correct answer is
yes! I was like, is it Vancouver or was it Sochi in 2010?
What race usually takes place in the last weekend in May?
Except for this year. No. I have no idea.
Time's running out.
Alright, well, I guess this is probably going to be the one that. Oh! Yay, random guessing. Poor Scottish Rob.
Hello, Utah. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if you
Uh,
make them spell a longer word than you will be punished.
Luckily, I'm bad at spelling,
We've
so.
pretty much started, so don't dawdle. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. Don't forget to press submit when you're done.
Oh, you only get to submit one word.
I'm so excited to see what you come up with.
Could you have done diamond?
Let's
No,
see
there's
what
only
you
one
come
D
up
and no
with.
N. Dang, sardine. I would not have gotten that.
Okay, you won this one, but don't get comfy.
Zach, no mercy.
Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again.
Yep. And Poop Happens slides into the lead.
Which of the following is not one of the mutated fruit enemies in the video game Burger Time?
I feel like there was an AVGN on this episode, on this game, but
This one?
well, Jing,
You're in for a treat.
yeah, good job, Jing, for that.
Your life depends on how you answer. What do you think of everyone else playing this game right now? Type an answer on your device, press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most thumbs will die. Seriously, pick one you just don't like.
Also, anyone in the audience, if you want to jump in, there is the room code jackbox.tv.
Not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. Don't worry, this one is just ahead of its time.
Hey, the first death.
So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But trivia's not just for those drawing crowd. Keep
Oh,
playing
it
and remember
is.
to rejoin the living.
They always put it in different spots for different games. Okay, we'll be down here now. TEJN, thank you for the update there.
I've got more questions for you.
Hey, first to die. You're still in first though.
Say I love you in sign language.
I think it's that. This one. I almost tried to mime it here, but then I realized how my can wrong, so I did it under the table.
Surprise for you. Isn't it about time for some fighting? You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if it doesn't
Exactly.
work, I'll still punish someone to make sure someone gets hurt. I hope you all like violence as much as I do, although that is pretty much impossible.
Both attack.
Ouch! Hurt much? I am tingling all over. Big ol' slice and dice.
And then everybody's dead.
Serious enough.
Bum, bum, bum. No.
I sure don't like you very much. Only one player left alive, just how I like it.
Yeah?
Glad to see you made it this far. But can you escape with your body?
I don't know. I haven't been able to in the past.
Category. American Idol winners. Tap on each answer. Let's see the right answers.
Oh, they're both.
You move forward one space for every correct answer.
No. Oh, there's not too many more American Idol questions.
Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. If ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
This is the hardest part of the game.
Decisions.
Dang. All wrong.
The ghosts are catching up. States that border Tennessee. Anytime today, kiddo.
Nope. I just got Tennessee and Kentucky backwards. Oh, I was right, though. Yes.
Can you stay out of the shadows? Films released in 3D.
But, like, were they. I feel like any film made in the last 10 years probably had a 3D release if it was popular. Yeah. Well, the ghosts are catching up.
Here's another one. Stay close.
Dang, apparently none of them were steak cuts. Hey, how's it going?
Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope.
Hey.
That was too easy.
Crap. If you get 3 again, you steal my body.
That contain hard-boiled eggs.
I don't know. You have stolen my body.
Crazy game, am I right? African deserts.
See if I can steal it right back. Nope. Huh.
That just wasn't challenging enough. Here's another one. Trivial Pursuit Venus Edition categories.
If you don't get 3 points on this,
Another right spot.
well, if Scottish Rob gets this one correct, he wins. Well, no, you can get 3 if the ghost answer is a wrong answer, then you can still get that one. Oh.
This is so exciting.
Oh! Okay, well,
The Dream of a President.
Scottish Rob has to get 1 right, and he wins. Or she wins, or they win. Could be Scottish Robin. Who knows? They got none right. I won! Oh my gosh. What a final. Intense. Alright. No, I barely won that one. Alright, we got 6 people. Let's play some Jackbox, or some Quiplash. Or we could play some TKO if we want to make t-shirt designs. This one could be pretty fun. Or the old standby, Quiplash. And I don't know, I feel like I lose Quiplash on a pretty regularly. Alright. Exactly. Quip it good. VVGM. Yeah? Something like that. Jing or Scottish Rob, are you here and want to join in? Alright, I'm going to take them not joining in by that they're not here, so let's start. Yeah, I guess we're back to 4.
Welcome. I'm your host, Schmitty, and this is Quiplash.
I mean,
Look at your phone
you can always choose to go cheese.
crush them.
Yep. Well, I know Dan will probably be jumping on.
Prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses or quips will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score Great, let's see what we got here. First one. New rule, you should automatically be arrested if you
New rule, you should automatically be arrested if you eat string cheese in chunks or can't answer how many states in the US. And yet cheese comes out strong. I think put me up here today. The official name for the Pope's underwear: Christall undies or Holy Garter. (50-50) split. Oh, now we're down to 4.
Next up,
What you wish you could say to yourself as a high schooler. Don't worry, 2020 will make this look better, or don't stick your dick in that. Apparently, you and Michael share some high school experiences there, Zach. A three-word review of baths: wet, wild, and ducky, or best cheese-filled.
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
Yes. A currently in the lead.
On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
Doubled. I mean, cheese is a popular one.
All right, let's have a look. Starting things off.
A new name for bananas: elbow fruits or cheesy fruit sticks. Oh man, that sucks. I've done that before. And you're just like, oh well. Now we got to figure out if we can guess the safety quip. I'm betting cheesy fruit sticks is HM. And Zach didn't vote. You had like 2 jobs. One of them was to vote. There should be greeting cards specifically for this situation. Sorry for the diarrhea, or no money to pay the pizza boy. Well, we had an audience member. Pizza beats diarrhea. Pizza beats diarrhea.
Coming up next,
The one thing they don't show you on the Pentagon secret, the tour is the secret hexagon room or the secret some kind of funny thing. All right, well, I think the some kind of funny thing is the safety quip there. A
Next on the list,
no, the secret hexagon.
you should be concerned.
When
When you cough up blood, you should be terrified.
you cough up blood, you should be concerned. When you cough up Limburger, you should be terrified. Or when you cough up melted cheese from dinner last night. Also, oh, I thought melted cheese was gonna sweep it. Cheese on cheese violence. It's just like the pundits always say. This dang cheese on cheese violence. The absolute domination on my end there. You didn't screw up my points. I got tons. All right, last lash. Word lash. Come up with a new snack food with this word in its name. Spank. I got something. I don't know. All right. Spanker tots, water spanks, feel the wet hand of hydration. The Spank Tank 4000. That one does not sound like a snack food. Or Spank, an all new cheese snack for you. Oh, I could have done Spanks. Submerged pancakes. They stay wet inside your. A. Not that it mattered, I don't think. Spank Tank 4000, I voted for you. But, yeah, I didn't think there was any way for anybody else to beat me. Absolute destruction. Alright, let's load up a new room here. I'm a star, 'cause I'm the star. If you're just joining in and don't know anything about Jackbox, if you go to jackbox.tv, you can punch in this code, HRJY, and you can play along. Either on your phone or computer device. I don't know. I mean, you had to vote for 2 people, so Spank Tank 4000 just sounded more interesting than Spanker Tots. Exactly. All right, do we have everybody that's going to join, that wants to join? All right, well, I think that's everybody, so.
Schmitty here with your daily dose of Quiplash, news as directed. Hey, it's all my favorite people. Oh, I would do anything for you guys, even help you hide a body. Because you do that for me, right? I'm in a little bit of trouble. You know what? Never mind. Let's get started. This is round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go.
All right, round 1. Why is the sound? Yeah, I can turn it up if you want. Sure. Very, very doable. How about that? Yeah, so normally for my regular my art streams, I just have music in the background. So usually I just try and keep it pretty low.
Almost out of time. Use this.
Oh.
Cool. Let's see what's what. First up, a mystery that Nancy Drew couldn't solve.
A mystery that Nancy Drew couldn't solve. The case of the purloined jockstrap or the case of the urinal turd? Nice use of purloined there.
Next in the hopper, what the fine print on every love coupon says.
What the fine print on every love coupon
It's
says.
voting time.
May contain cheating, false emotions, or note, not redeemable by gingers. Not redeemable by gingers. Just crushes. May contain cheating.
Your next prompt is, what will be the hot new fashion
We
trend?
cheated on love with not gingers. What will the hot new fashion trend in 2050 be? Healthy skin suits or nudity and lots of sunscreen? Nudity slightly defeats healthy skin suits.
Okay, next one. A catchphrase you'd probably hear on a sitcom called The Poop Family.
A catchphrase you probably hear on the sitcom called The Poop Family.
Voting.
Don't settle for number 2 or I wipe my poop with my bare hand. Allegedly. Oh, speaking of skin suits, I'm reading a very terrible sci-fi novel, and they keep referring to like their clothes, like his hand is gloved in skin flesh. And you're just like, what do you mean by skin flesh?
Next is
What are the options?
church hymn, Swing
A rejected
Low,
church
Sweet
hymn,
Drink.
Swing Low, Sweet Dodge Camry, or Swing Low, Sweet Soylent Green? split the pot, and HM did not vote.
Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores.
Hey, Neurotypical crushing it. Super Trooper coming in hot on their
It's round 2
heels.
time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste.
All right, round 2. Hey, another person. How's it going? No, 2 more people. Hello and welcome. Feel free to join in on the audience. Good to hear. Good to hear. Trying to do my part, make things a little nicer.
Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip.
All right, good. Just making sure. Oh, there's just no good place to put the webcam without covering something up. There's information in all the corners for various games.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Up first,
Oh,
the worst time to hear a camera go off.
the worst time to hear a camera go off. As
Okay,
you
everybody
flush,
pick your
or when you're stealing cheese from a ginger. Feel like this one is digging deep on the meta. Yeah, makes sense. Cheese and gingers? Yeah, cheese and gingers.
Moving on. How a drunk rabbit would embarrass himself.
How a drunk rabbit would embarrass himself.
It's
Eat carrot-shaped
voting time.
cheese sticks or challenge the tortoise to a rematch. But is ginger cheese a real thing? I mean, I bet it is. Ginger spice cheese. Challenge the tortoise to a rematch, crushes it, though I did notice that we're missing 2 other votes there.
Next on deck.
Hey, thank you.
The title of a tell-all book by a former My Little Pony.
The title of a tell-all book by a former My Little
Time to
Pony.
vote.
Memories from the Glue Factory or My Little Bastard? I'll put the extended time voting on. I think it got turned off. My Little Bastard crushes it over the Glue Factory. And there is a thing called ginger spiced cheese.
Next prompt. A terrible thing to tell your kid when the dog dies.
A terrible thing to tell your kid when the dog dies.
And
See what happens when you don't eat peas? Or this is what happens when you don't flush. Yeah. Poop, cheese, gingers. Peas crushed it, though Neurotypical gets saved from the quip by the audience.
next one. The strangest party favors at a bachelorette party would be penis-shaped blank.
The strangest party favors at a bachelorette party would be penis-shaped vaginas or penis-shaped slightly smaller secondary penises. Also, I'm really glad that, well... So my first thought was penis-shaped vaginas, and then I was like, Can't do that one. That's gonna be a jinx. So I was like slightly smaller secondary penises. Though the audience pulled out the victory for you on the penis-shaped vaginas. Wow, jumped up to 11. Though cleaned up in round 2, Super Trooper.
Now round 3, the last
Pulling up
lash.
to the
This time you'll all be answering
first
the same
place.
prompt.
Alright, last lash.
Finish writing this comic.
Complete this comic. Welcome. I'll answer any question you have.
Let's see what you've wrought. Award your medals.
Alright. Is there a ginger I can steal cheese from? Why do gingers keep stealing my cheese? People don't think it be like it do. Is it? When will you get out of my way? Where the white bitches at? Well, now we're up to 11. Hello and welcome. Again, if you are not sure what Jackbox is, if you go to jackbox.tv, put in that code there, then you can join in as the audience and vote. Though this is the end of this round.
Let's see who got those medals.
Did
Bronze.
anyone vote for people don't think
Here's the silver
it be like it do?
and
Is it?
gold.
Wow, I got more
Okay, let's change those
golds than
medals
I thought.
to points.
Well, I think Super Pooper is going to have a dominating lead here.
We're done. Let's see the final scores.
Hey, Super Trooper brings home the gold. Kelt gets the silver. Alright. Well, I'll pull up a new room here. Super Pooper is a trooper. You are correct. Let me just... There we go. Alright, so I turned on the extended timers, so that should make the... shouldn't make it feel so frantic. I mean, it's 7 p.m. here, so... Hey, Scottish Rob is back. Or someone has stolen Scottish Rob's name. I mean, it could be. Alright, well, we got a full house. And 2 in the audience. Everybody's jumping in. Alright, wow. Audience can continue to join. Telling you guys, it's 7 p.m. Alright. Do try and keep your answers,
I'm Schmitty,
you know,
and if you're lucky, I'll let you pick
they can be
one
fun,
item
but
from the mystery bucket. But first,
if we start throwing around bad racial slurs and stuff like
see a
that,
group
then
like
we
this.
don't get to play. It's very unfun.
Time for round 1. You score based
PG-13-ish,
on the percentage of players who
yes.
like your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake.
It is Imperial 7 p.m. Metric 7 p.m. would be like 10 o'clock. You took too long to sign in, so there wasn't a spot for you.
Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, pizza guy, last second.
Let's see what we're working with. The first prompt is the weirdest NASCAR sponsor you could see painted on a car.
Yeah. The weirdest NASCAR sponsor you could see
Okay,
painted
select
on a
your
car.
favorite quip.
Planned Parenthood or Spanker Tots? Well, Spanker Tots limits it down to 2 other people. I mean, I suppose you would have known what mine would have been. A slightly smaller... a slightly smaller NASCAR. Someone stole it, though. Planned Parenthood. Victory.
Moving on.
Of course.
How does Adele come up with those great songs?
How does Adele come up with those great songs? Record herself pooping, or by spending years in a bath sleeping? Who's sniping me? By spending years in a bath sleeping, runs away with it.
Next prompt. The worst vehicle to drag race in.
The worst vehicle to drag race in. Your Ding-a-ling or RuPaul's Drag Race wagon? Me, personally, no. I was not going to watch Monday Night Raw. I've never been a big wrestling fan. Though I find it somewhat interesting. I just never got into wrestling. RuPaul's Drag Race wagon crushes your ding-a-ling.
Next on the list, the hardest part of living forever.
The hardest part of living forever. Everybody else died because of COVID or having to cook every single day. Death by Snoo Snoo. Continue to hydrate. Tall glass of water, Spanx. Wow. Split evenly, huh?
Next on deck, what's the worst way to spend Leap Day?
What's the worst way to spend a leap day?
Float away.
Leapling circle jerks, or by playing leapfrog nonstop. I mean, I like dinner. I would say dinner is my favorite meal. If I had to choose between dinner and breakfast, I would choose dinner every time. I would remove breakfast in place of dinner. I agree though. Leapling, going on about how you're a leapling on Leap Day is the worst way to spend it. A weird catchphrase Jesus would say before performing a miracle. Shazam. Or, I'm not the Messiah. I'm a very naughty boy. Hey, audience takes it. No, there was a contest.
Next one. What did Adam and Eve really do to get thrown out of the
Oh,
Garden
this
of
should be a
Eden?
good one. What did Adam and Eve really do to get thrown out of the garden even? Doing it in the butt or gently tickling each other's privates? Wouldn't you swim in sand? Like, you don't swim on water. That would have been a good one. Walk on water, swim in sand. I mean, blue dragons, their racial ability. You know, of course, Super Pooper would put down doing it in the butt. Makes sense.
Okay, next one. The worst part about dating a magician.
The worst part about dating a magician. He'll pull cheese out your ass or their smaller secondary trick penis. Closer than I thought. I was hoping trick penis would have carried me a little further. But how can you... Yeah, right? How... More splits than you'd think. Wow, very close game as well. Round two.
Here comes round two. Hey, if you liked round one but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you.
Alright, let's see if Super Pooper can have an epic come from behind, from last to first. I mean, possibly.
Hurry up, use a safety quip if you can't think of it.
It did split, though. Hey, everybody's in. Let's go.
Let's take a look. First off, a funny line to say right before you're burned at the stake.
A funny line to say right before you're burned at the stake.
Okay, choose your favorite.
Pull me off when I'm medium rare, or I shine bright like a diamond. I mean, probably I would say yes. If you were in the church, you would refer to your son as father, but outside the church, probably no. Flush my life into pieces. It's almost a quiplash.
Your next prompt is, if the Pied Piper really wanted to impress us, he'd get blank to follow him.
Two COVIDs. If the Pied Piper really wanted to impress us, he'd get a second, smaller Pied Piper to follow him, or he'd get Kanye to follow him. I'm gonna go against my my instincts here. Yeah. Kanye crushed it.
Next in the hopper, a good nickname for Wolf Blitzer.
A good nickname for Wolf
It's
Blitzer.
voting time.
Meatloaf or Wolf Spanky Tots Blitzer? Because it would just be so much more impressive if someone could get Kanye to follow them. I mean, have you seen his music videos? He believes he is Yeezus. Wow. Meatloaf was a safety clip? I almost lost to a safety clip? Ah, that hurts me right in my soul.
Coming up next, the name of a figure skating move yet to be successfully pulled off.
The name of a figure skating move yet to be successfully pulled off. The 2C slide or the guillotine crotch fling? Yeah, it is. Losing to a safety clip is the highest shame. Winner is the guillotine crotch fling.
Moving on, a good name for a Coldplay cover band.
A good name for a Coldplay cover band. Nickelback 2 or Colder Play? Exactly. So what rhymes with guillotine that also means to fling? Hot play would have been a better answer. I mean, I think that's why most people voted for colder play.
Up next, you know it's love when you don't even hesitate when your lover asks you to.
You know it's love when you don't even hesitate when your lover asks you to help fix your prolapsed anus, or when your lover asks you to if you would like some ginger spiced cheese. I mean, having looked it up, I would like some ginger spiced cheese. Prolapsed anus, though, big winner. I mean, that makes sense. I believe it.
How babies are made in 3 words.
Explain how babies are made in 3 words.
Ready, set,
Marriage,
vote.
fuckfest, labor, come in pussy. Well, very literal. I mean, yeah. Lots of things happen when you get older. 1 truckle of ginger spice cheese is 6 British pounds. What is a truckle? Yeah, parents got bored. That's another good one. I don't know. Or
Next,
it only comes in truckles though. 1 truckle, 2 truckle, 3 truckles.
put in your votes.
The worst thing to say in a marriage proposal: you'll do okay, I guess. I swear I have never been with Joe Exotic. Truckle. A small barrel-shaped cheese, especially cheddar. But how much cheese? Aw, audience swings it. How much does a truckle of cheese weigh? A truckle of cheese is a cylindrical wheel of
That's
cheese,
all for
usually
round
taller
two.
than it
Line
is
up that
wide.
scoreboard.
All right. End of round 2. Scottish Rob with a commanding lead. All right, round 3.
This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time.
Yep. Word lash.
Follow these word lash instructions.
All right. Here we go. Come up with a new sport with the word in its name, grease. So new sport, grease.
All right, brace yourselves. Choose the medal-winning quips.
All right. New sport with the word grease. Greased midget curling, grease ball, lube yourself up first, okay. Greased hoggin, grease monkey football, the greasy cheese toss, capture the grease, jizz that grease cheese jizz, or greased speed dating. Ugh, so many cheese words. Though, greasy cheesy toss. I don't know.
Brace yourselves, here come those medals.
All
First,
right.
the bronze.
Survey says
Show me the silver.
A.
And finally, gold. Let's sell off those
Actually did
medals
pretty
for
well.
points.
Greased speed dating. Now, did anyone get enough points to dethrone Scottish Rob? Wow, I got all the points. 4,000. Crazy. Not see that one coming.
All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Final scores say... I got enough points, apparently. Hell yeah. All right, well. Yep. All right, well, let's start a new one. Yes, I did make that that line there. So for anyone that is just joining us, if you go to jackbox.tv, you will be asked to put in a prompt, a 4-letter code here. If you do, you can play along. Now we probably are this guy drunk. Dan, is that one you? Alright, are we gonna get an 8th or should we start? I was gonna say. There we go. I'm gonna assume that one's Dan.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. Looks like the gang's all here. Guess I'll press this big red go button. Here's round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go.
Again, if you're in the audience, if you're watching, you just joined in, again, you can use YZOJ to be an audience member, and you get to vote on the answers.
Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to.
Yes. Please use the safety quip over not answering. It's usually will be more interesting that way
Time for the big reveal.
than a no answer.
Number one on the list, what the California Raisins do for work now.
What the California Raisins do for work now.
Okay, pick your favorite.
Colon Blow cereal or Vegas Whores? Colon Blow cereal crushes Vegas Whores.
Your next prompt is what a drunk traffic reporter would say.
What a drunk traffic reporter would say.
Time
Shiny
to vote.
cars go vroom, ha 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 ha. Or the foul traffic is fuck. And the traffic is fuck wins.
Moving on.
I mean, it's
The most important part of Canadian sex.
the most important part of Canadian sex. Apologizing after you finish or licking maple syrup off your love length. That was a fast vote. Apologies. Yeah. It was the most Canadian. The most Canadian.
Next
Even
one.
more than maple syrup.
The most inappropriate song to be air drumming to.
The most inappropriate song to be air drumming
It's
to.
voting time.
Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, or Deep Throat by Cupcake. Swing Low. Strong victory.
Next up, the quickest way to rid yourself of a tapeworm.
The quickest way to rid yourself of a tapeworm.
Vote now.
Sit on a ruler or a second, smaller tapeworm for tapeworms. Aw, sit on a ruler. Good job.
Coming up next, the most popular ride at a religious theme park.
Incoming suspected spam call.
Get to voting.
The most popular ride at a religious theme park. Lay With Me or the Creationism Ghost Train. . Lay with me, winner. The garden is speeding, yeah.
Next on the list, a fact you might find on a Snapple cap that couldn't possibly be true.
A fact you might find on a Snapple cap that couldn't possibly be true. Fun fact, you were adopted, or made with 49% less rat. Whatever. Spam calls. Circumstration. 2 people forgot to vote.
Next prompt. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Oh, and also blank.
The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Ready,
Oh,
set,
and also COVID-19 or Dairy Mite becoming really drunk AF. Bees.
That's round 1.
I do like
Take a look at the
that
scores.
Dairy Mite was the other was opposed. Hey, Kelt crushing it there. 1700.
It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much.
All right, round 2. I keep getting this prompt. And I feel like at least once a session I get it.
Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip.
Oh, another buzzer beater by Pizza. Neurotypical. Oh, after the buzzer.
Okay, moment of truth. Our first prompt is a good name for a very cheap brand of whiskey.
It actually put something in for you. A good name for a very
Okay,
cheap brand of
for your
whiskey.
favorite.
Tater barrel or water. Yeah, after it ended, it then took it, so. I don't think that's the case, but we shall see. We shall see indeed. I forgot what I actually voted for. I voted for water. Split down the middle.
Up next, the last thing you want to find in your cat's
The
hair
last
bowl.
thing you want to find in your cat's hairball.
Okay,
Your
vote.
girlfriend's pubic hair or Viagra. How neurotypical of you. Nice victory there.
Next in line, how your your spouse knows you're having an affair with a clown.
How your spouse knows you're having an affair with a clown.
Away.
You keep buying them larger and larger shoes, or Ronald McDonald's sausage. Ugh. Larger shoes, slight victory.
And next is a good name for a Christian water park.
A good name for a Christian water park.
And vote.
Walking on Water or Mecca. Walking on Water. Yeah, Wine After 9.
Okay, next one. A terrible name for a panini
A
restaurant.
terrible name for a panini restaurant. Sam and Ella's or Dr. Wong Panini. I feel like I don't get these ones. Is Sam and Ella, they have like a real sandwich shop? Oh, Sam and Ella.
Next in the hopper. What movie title best describes the state of your butt right now?
What movie title best describes the state of your butt right now? Suicide Squad or Rampage? Yeah, I was Googling Sam and Ella. Apparently not. Rampage. Armageddon, another good one.
The worst donut in the world is filled with blank.
The worst donut in the world is filled with
It's voting time.
a second smaller donut, also spiders, or bees. I think that was enough ease. Split down the middle between a second smaller donut, also spiders, and bees.
Next in line, a complaint only a lumberjack would make.
A complaint only a lumberjack would make.
Okay, vote.
My chopper is throbbing, or the axe is too blunt, if you know what I mean. They get knocked down, but then they get up again. My chopper is throbbing. Strong showing there, 67%.
Round two's at an end. Let's
End
see
of round
who beat
two.
The scoreboard.
Hey, Super Pooper, moving up to the front. See if he can hold on to that lead.
Last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it.
Yep. All right, last lash. Comic Lash.
Complete the comic.
Yeah. Any last words? Was it not bees?
And here's what you did. Time to give out
Any
those
last
medals.
words? You're standing in a puddle. Restore factory settings. A second, smaller last word. Oh God, just kill me. No, but I have my first words though. Dick's out for Harambe. I'm not wearing any underwear. Epstein didn't kill himself. Or zap my dick. 7-Eleven was a part-time job, yeah. I don't know, they all look fine.
Okay, let's see who got those medals. Bronze first. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Now we transform those medals into points.
No one thought he was standing in a puddle. Hey! Atomisk and Atomisk IRL tie.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Is that enough? Ah! Twofer, baby! Nope. Twice in a row. Alright. So this will probably be the last game that I'll be hosting. I don't know if anybody else that's in chat here is going to be wanting to host after this. I'll certainly give you the raid. Yeah. I mean, I played much more of this game in various states of intoxication than I have. Well, I guess that's not true anymore. But up until last week, that's what I was going to say. Up until last week, definitely. We can get one more. What do you mean? Ziggy Star. Stardust. Oh, thank you for the follow, Dairy Mite. You will get some art in the next couple of days.
Welcome. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've hidden the secret to eternal youth somewhere in this game of Quiplash. Great names. What is that, Dutch? Super. Let's do this. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go.
Some good ones. So while this is counting down, there's a little example of if you follow the type of art that I'll be making for you. Here. Look like this, though the colored parts will represent your name specifically. This one was for Kenny the Koala, followed last week.
Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see those quips. Starting us off, the best line to say while crying a single tear.
The best line to say while crying a single tear.
Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
I'm gonna eat myself into a coma, or you single two. Assume that was probably you. Your single two. I don't know. I assume yours was not I'm going to eat myself into a coma or your single two. Then. Oh, no, so I sent it to you as a whisper. So you should, on Twitch, you should have a whisper link. Wankenstein just crushes it. No, I sent it earlier. So if you go under Twitch and check your whispers, it should be there. Edward Scissorhands would have been a much different movie if it was called Edward Pussymaster Hands or Edward Wiener Hands. So did you use Edward Wiener Hands because Edward Penis Hands would have just been like the very guaranteed jinxing?
And next, the only way to truly kill a bedbug is to blank.
The only way to truly kill a bedbug is to become the bedbug or let him feed till he explodes. Let him split down the middle, actually. Anna, did you find the link?
There's a secret monument in the Washington Mall called the Blank Monument.
There's a secret monument in the Washington Mall called the Washing Light Monument or the Lewinsky Monument. Alright, that's good. Yeah, feel free to download it, share it, wherever. Spread it around. Good job, Lewinsky Monument.
How can you tell that your toe is infected?
How can you tell if your toe is infected? It's been up Prince Andrew's ass and got AIDS, or it tastes like ginger cheese. Sensing some dislike for the British monarchy here. Up its ass wins.
Your next prompt is what the guy who used the first toilet said.
I mean, he's in a can, and they named a genital piercing after him. What the guy who used the first toilet said. Well, shit is shit. Or, hey, we're out of TP. I mean, at some point I might have been more knowledgeable, but yeah. I did remember reading that. We're out of TP. Topical.
Next on the list, forget hamster balls. Modern hamsters get around in hamster blank.
Forget hamster balls. Modern hamsters get around in hamster mobile bitches or hamster cybertrucks. I mean, I guess I've never heard anyone talk about that first part there, Prince Andrew being the Messiah, so.
Next one, the worst excuse Clark Kent has given Lois Lane so he could go change into Superman.
The worst excuse Clark Kent has given to Lois Lane so he could go change into Superman. Your face revolts me, or I have to some videotapes go return. Oh, I mean, I think I have to some videotapes go return. It just makes it that much better.
Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored.
Hey, Wankenstein. Crushing it. Neurotypical. Following up.
Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
Ooh, excuse me. Big yawns. Yeah, I could imagine. You do get the extra prompt time. Or you could have done it like I did the other day, and I was just up while I was cooking. I had it up on my phone, and I was just putting answers in, and then I just didn't get to see any of the results until the end. Oh, this got drunk. Nice.
Let's see what
you always get 2 prompts.
Prompt number 1 is your immediate thought as you're attacked by an orangutan.
Your immediate thought as you're attacked by an orangutan.
Okay, pick
Rosie O'Donnell smells better than I thought, or Tang, don't fail me now. Nope. One more round left. I guess 2. We're in round 2 and then round 3. Split down the middle, people were thinking very hard about their guesses.
Up next, what you will bequeath to your enemy upon your death.
What you will bequeath to your enemy upon your death.
And
Leg cramp, or sloppy balls. Bulls. Safety quip gets a quiplash?
next up, the most awesome thing to say before you dramatically flip a scarf over your shoulder.
I have to clip that one. The most awesome thing to say before you dramatically flip a scarf over your shoulder. Alon Z or see you later, babe. By the way, I have herpes. No, it submits automatically. So you don't get to see what the safety quip is. Alon Z's slight victory.
Coming up next, a bad line to have on your business card.
A bad line to have on your business card. It was only allegedly, or will work for food. Exactly. I assume the Alonzi was a Doctor Who reference, not necessarily a francophilia.
The sound of fish hitting a person in the face makes.
Spell out the sound of fish
Put in
hitting
your
a person
votes.
in the face makes. Atomisk noises or oh motherfucker. I mean, I'm gonna vote for myself, obviously.
Next in the hopper, an event you would dominate at the Olympics, the 500-meter blank.
An event you would dominate at the Olympics. The 500 meter TH or the 500 meter wank. Quebec. Wankistan prevents the quit against this guy drunk.
Coming up next, the least impressive trophy, first place in blank.
The least impressive trophy. First place in participation or first place in creamed corn speed drinking. It may be. Not a fan of the idea of slurping down a can of creamed corn. Hey, Ziggy.
Next, what lobsters think as they're being boiled?
What lobsters think as they're being boiled? Nice tan I'm getting here, or is it just me, or is this a little... Is it just me, or is it a little warm in her? In her? Well, I'll look the next time. Is it just Wankstein? It's getting warm in her. Yeah, Wankstein. Oh, Wankstein! Nice quip there.
Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores.
All right, round 2. Wankstein, will you continue your dominating lead? And you do.
That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time.
Yeah. I mean, if you can get 4,000 points,
For this word lash task.
come up with a clever insult using this word, slime. Whatever. I could not come up with anything.
Everybody's in.
Or I couldn't come up with anything that had
Now.
in enough space. Suck slime, motherfucker. You liver-bellied French-speaking slime toad. You slimy turd nugget. You make Jabba the Hutt look slimeless. Your mouth produces more slime than Nickelodeon. Your slime isn't even ooze. Slime, no answer. Yeah. I was trying to work cheese into there, and I just couldn't get it in less characters than we were given.
Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Silver.
I got some silvers.
Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you.
Maybe. Or they might just not know how to spell Nickelodeon. Well, Wangstein is undeniably
That's
the victor
game.
there.
Let's see the final scores.
Like the highest score I've ever seen. Absolute domination. Good job, Wangstein. So that is going to do it for me for today. I will be back tomorrow, Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, so GMT -6, I believe. Leg cramp, indeed. That's going to be an art stream. But yeah, if you liked it, please follow. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I will be doing these game streams, at least for the foreseeable future. Because, well, times are terrible, and a little levity, I think, is helpful. Okay. If you like the content, please follow. I will turn your name into art. That deal will probably end soon once I hit partner. So, we'll see. All right. Later.